We are going to a salon to get my scalp cleaned. Wow! It's 7 a.m.
I'm not supposed to be in this video. I'm just chauffeuring you to the shoot.
From birth. Okay, I don't know if that's true. Since I can remember, my scalp has always been dry, period. But when I came out to LA, it like intensified by 1,000. Nothing that I'm like ashamed of or anything. I can literally wash my hair and then I'll comb through it and there will be dandruff or like red spots on my head. So I'm like, this is the hand I've been dealt. What I hope to happen, I don't know. I hope there's relief. I hope I can like feel it being like, oh my gosh, this is a new experience, you know, like it can breathe.
Right.
That's what I hope to feel. I don't know what's supposed to happen.
Hi, my name is Arisa at the Blow Me Away Salon. Today I'm gonna cleanse Jazz's scalp. In Japan, they conscious about healthy, beautiful hair, and we know it's coming from scalp health. You get your healthy hair and shine back again. So it's like a facial. Skin renewal is about 28 days. I recommend to get the head spa every 4 to 6 weeks. I'm gonna check Jazz's scalp with a microscope camera to analyze her scalp condition and determine what kind of service I'm gonna provide her. Let's get started. I'm gonna check your scalp, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Well, Arisa started taking pictures of my scalp with a microscope. I was like, I'm just about to be exposed.
When did you wash your hair last time?
I washed it about 5 days ago.
5 days
Oh
ago.
my gosh. It was not clean.
And how often you wash?
I wash it maybe once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a lot?
You might want to wash a little bit more often.
Oh, do you see like the redness?
Yes, you
What
have
is that?
inflammation going on.
Yes, it was very inflamed and there was a little bit of like dirt buildup.
Okay, so you think your scalp is dry?
I mean,
because
I
of flakes.
assumed, yeah.
Okay,
Turns out I was 100% wrong.
I can't not see your scalp. Those white stuff?
Yeah.
It's not your scalp. It's all buildup, accumulated.
Woof.
It's coming from your product residue
That makes
and
sense.
also oils. Conditioner is for your hair, not your scalp.
Scalp.
Definitely, we need to do the deep cleansing.
Cleanse me away, honey. I'm ready. Wow. Got a lot of hardware. So we went into the treatment room. It was luxe. She put a blanket on me. She lifted my legs up. She told me most people fall asleep, but I literally still at this point did not know what was gonna go on.
I'm gonna give Jazz our new treatment. It's called CO2 Bubble Cleansing Head Spa Treatment. It utilizes precise balance carbonation to carry away all the buildup and deep cleansing the hair follicles. So first, I'm gonna wash with regular water, and the second, I'm gonna wash with CO2 bubble water.
Oh.
And I wanna show you how it's different.
Honestly, that felt great. I haven't even had that experience many times at all in my life. So I was like, ooh, this is great. And we were like 3 seconds in. I have a question.
Yes.
I've been told it's better for your scalp to wash it with cool water.
No, it's not right. Actually, I want you to use not hot water, warm
Okay.
water, because the warm water take oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I've been living a lie. Then Arisa brings out the CO2 water. Oh. This is like a jet, which basically feels like a jet in a pool or a hot tub on your scalp. So I was just like, oh. was lovely.
You might want to take this.
Oh,
This is the dirt it came from your scalp.
is it a lot? Like, she showed me this little cup of dirt, germs, grossness. It was not cute. It was not cute at all.
Couple more. All right, so I'm gonna apply the pre-cleansing now.
What does pre-cleansing do?
Like a makeup remover.
Oh, yes. Oh, you are spot on. Oh, it smells good. I don't think I've ever had any like scalp massage before. Woo! She definitely had hands of an angel. It took me to the higher being, and I was just sitting there like.
Massage is actually very important to increase circulation and it helps the hair growth.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing this.
Scalp shampoo.
Oh my gosh. My legs just went numb. What does scalp shampoo mean?
The purpose is it's cleansing shampoo.
Okay.
Most of the shampoo is made for the hair. It has like a volumizing, moisturizing. It could cause clogging.
Oh, okay.
So I recommend to use the scalp shampoo once a week.
Is there like mint?
Yes,
Or
there's
I was
mint in
gonna
it.
say, yeah, this smells delicious. Also, my head is like tingling. Not like an uncomfortable tingling, but it was just like a soothing, like you know something's going down.
Feel the squeaky clean?
Mm-hmm. Does that squeakiness just mean that it's like super clean?
Yes. Like I said, I'm gonna do the mask. Mask for the moisturizing, and I'm gonna put her in a steamer.
So does the like steam like open up?
Exactly.
Okay.
Penetrate the mask into your hair.
I'm learning. And then she brought out the steam.
Now I'm gonna steam your hair.
Yay! I'm so interested.
Is it too hot?
No. She just like zipped me in and I was like, when am I being closed? I don't know what it looked like otherwise, but it felt like my head was in a vacuum seal.
You look like your head was in a
Did it? It was just like soft, refreshing. It was like sitting in a steam room, but just my head. Wow. If I couldn't see the steam, I wouldn't know what's going on. Am I cooked?
Yes. Well done.
She also put serum into my follicles, which was supposed to help them like open up and again help with the inflammation.
And I'm gonna apply serum to moisturize and revitalize your hair follicle.
Honestly, the whole process was freaking amazing. She knew what she was doing and it felt, I'm going back.
All right, the treatment is finished.
Yes, can I feel it?
Yes, of course.
Oh yeah, very soft. Yeah, this feels great. All right, now we're gonna see what my scalp looks like post-treatment.
Let's check.
Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, yes, I knew my scalp had some buildup and it was like dirty, but I was like, this redness is not gonna go away in a 45-minute treatment. Like, good luck, Carissa. Oh,
All right.
Wow.
This is shine.
That is squeaky. My redness was like barely even red. Even like the redness has gone down. That was like red before.
Right.
It looks so clean. I truly did not even know this was able to be done, so thank you so much.
welcome.
Beautiful. I was a person when I was younger and I had like dandruff or flakes. I was like, oh my gosh, no, don't look at me. Everyone's gonna make fun of me. Who the cares? If you want to get a scalp treatment, I would say do it because it feels really good and it's good to like just have a deep wash. But if you're walking around with dandruff or whatever on your scalp, do not be ashamed. You're cute anyway. Let's go.